Chillin' with Kev, what is up, my family? We are back and we are on a game called Pen Pal. You are startled from sleep in the middle of the night by an unannounced visitor knocking on your door. Your first feeling, after clearing the sleep from your head is annoyance at whoever has disrupted your rest. Getting out of your bed, you tread downstairs as the cold hardwood floor stings your bare feet. At the foot of your front door is a letter from somebody you don't know, asking for nothing but someone to talk to. Respond to this request however you wish, but just keep in mind, not all strangers are meant to be trusted. And I already see this shadowy monster figure in my mirror. You already know what I'm gonna ask for next. Be sure to smash that thumbs up button right now for your boy. Also, subscribe to Kevin Edwards Jr. Vlogs to get a glimpse into my daily life. That link is at the top of my description box. Pen Pal, here we go. Dang, beating like the police. Jeez, a brother just trying to get some sleep. My goodness. Who could be knocking at this time of night? And where's my front door at, bruh? Okay, there's the restroom. Let's go down. Hey, your boy living large. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, wait, this house is huge. Okay, so here's our front door. And we got a letter right here. Dear Thomas, my name is Larry Brickender, and I'm writing you to ask about the idea of possibly exchanging letters between us. I've been rather lonely as of late due to recent circumstance. So for the past few weeks, I've been going door to door, leaving people notes like this. Since I haven't anyone to talk to, I would like to ask if you would be comfortable with keeping in contact for a little while, so I would have someone to regularly write to. Having a pen pal is tons of fun. Or not. And it's been a good while since I've had one. You could tell me about your interests, happenings of your life, or perhaps you could write me if you ever feel you just need somebody to project your thoughts onto. I hope to hear back from you. Sincerely, Larry, with a smiley face. Oh, that was nice. I'd better go write a reply upstairs. Like, I'm actually happy about that. Somebody wants to be my pen pal. All right, let's go back upstairs and reply. I love this black and white theme. There's not many games like this as of lately. This is cool. Okay, so let's go reply. All right, choose one of these pre-written responses to reply to the note you received. Dear Larry, the idea of exchanging letters sounds acceptable to me. I am quite fond of writing and reading, and I haven't got a clue on what to write as of late. I'm also interested to know about your life and your hobbies and such. I think being pen pals would be a very neat experience. I would like to ask why you've been lonely, if you don't mind me doing so. Hope to hear from you again. Sincerely, Thomas. So that's one of the responses we can go with. Here's the other. Dear Larry, I would love to be your pen pal, although I would greatly appreciate if you refrain from sending me notes at such a late hour, since I work in the mornings and need my rest. I'm sorry you've been lonely lately, and I can't wait to get to know you better. I actually had a pen pal when I was much younger, so I do know how fun it can be to have one. A couple of things about me you should know. I love dogs, my favorite color is red, and I love to watch movies. I also enjoy making new friends, so this proposition is perfect for me. Anyways, thank you for writing me, and I await your reply. Sincerely, Thomas. That's more like me. Like, bruh, don't be coming to my door late at night like that. I gotta work in the morning, and I need my rest. I'm going with this one. Right. There we go. We're writing to our pen pal, Larry. Go back to bed. Okay. Ain't got to tell your boy twice. You rest your head and mail in the letter in the morning. Okay, so we're going to sleep and then we'll mail it in the morning. That's fine. It feels good to have a friend, doesn't it? Bruh, is he knocking again at... It's still nighttime. I better go answer the door. I mean, I love making new friends, but this guy is kind of pushing it a little bit. I know I'm pretty handsome and attractive, but I'll talk to you tomorrow morning. I'm trying to get some rest, man. All right. Here's another letter. Dear Thomas, wonderful. I'm happy you decided to be my pen pal. Thank you for telling me about some of your interests, by the way. I love getting to know new people. And I also know how fun it is to have someone to write to, since I have had several pen pals in the past. Nothing beats being able to share your thoughts with others. Speaking of which, this is kind of a random question, but what kind of security system do you have on your house? Why you want to know that? When dropping off my previous letter, I noticed some kind of electric alarm by your door. I'm just asking because I've been searching for some kind of security system lately, since quite a few robberies happen where I live. Better safe than sorry, am I right? Anyway, it was wonderful hearing back from you, and I hope to write you again. Sincerely, Larry. Why is Larry asking about my security system? You don't need to know nothing about what I got going on over here, Larry. Go upstairs and write a reply. All right, let's go back. Looks like we're gonna be replying back and forth tonight because Larry don't want to go home. Oh my gosh, wait. That's not Larry in the... I know y'all saw that in the freaking window. Bruh was like...
What up, Cam?
Okay, let's focus. We have to choose a response again, dear Larry. While it was very nice to hear back from you, I honestly don't feel comfortable sharing the information you requested. Sorry, but I just feel a lot safer if I kept my security information to myself. You can go online and find a great security system quite easily if you'd like. Anyways, I'm just curious. So I'd like to ask how you've been faring lately, especially with all the recent events that have been taking place in the world. COVID's been affecting quite a few people, and I just thought I would inquire about your current living arrangements to hear how it's treating you. Sincerely, Thomas. And now to our other response. Dear Larry, hello, I'm glad you got my reply. I personally use Silver Pyramid security interface. Dang! I'm telling them the whole thing since I find it extremely effective against break-ins and vandalism. Funny story actually, once the camera actually did catch somebody trying to break into my house and the alarm set off immediately. It scared them away. It's super cool and easy to set up. You can look that up online if you want to buy it. I do know the neighborhood you're in tends to have quite a bit of crime, so I definitely think you could benefit from it. Oh, and I wanted to quickly ask you what your favorite book is, since we both love reading and writing. I personally love The Giver by Lewis Lowry. I await your response. Sincerely, Thomas. I think I'm gonna tell him what security system I'm using. I probably shouldn't, but y'all know me. Y'all know you, boy, don't play with it. All right. Go back to bed. Okay, we're going back to bed. Let's see if he comes back. You rest your head and mail the letter in the morning. Oh, so we did go to sleep. He didn't come right back. So we rested our head, we went to sleep, and then we mailed the letter, and now it's back to nighttime. Got it. So he's not just coming right back. I better go answer the door. Man, I'm walking like a grandma, bruh. Hello, kids. Where are you? Anybody want some cookies? All right, let me stop. Okay, so here's another letter. Dear Thomas, thank you very much for telling me which security system you use. You were correct in saying my neighborhood has quite a lot of crime, so I think this will help a bunch. And I honestly don't think I have a favorite.
Local residents request ice under vote the Brentwood Sheriff's Department. Yet another murder was found to have taken place.
What's going on?
This is the 7th victim in a series of killings who seems to be targeted at people of this neighborhood and the surrounding areas. On further investigation, several notes were uncovered inside the home of the victim, seeming to have been from the attacker, leading authorities to believe that this is the killer's calling card of sorts. Local residents are being warned to stay indoors, as attempts to catch the killer are still underway.
Stay indoors. So there's murders going around, and it's letters being found in the homes of the people that got murdered. Letters that came from under the door. I didn't even get to finish reading what he said, but I did tell him I had security. Can I not, like, freak? I should have read the whole thing, but the TV threw me off. All right, let's go back up. So do I need to write him back? I heard some laughing. Dear Larry, no problem, man. Helping you out like this is the least I could do. Oh, and I also really enjoy The Telltale Heart. I actually appreciate several of Edgar Allan Poe's writings. I think it definitely has a flair to it. And to answer your question, I have been in that situation before. I have been in relationships in the past that didn't quite work. Okay, so that was what he was asking. In the letter, we didn't finish, but it was always a mutual agreement to leave each other. And I never really felt like a breakup was my fault. Why do you ask about, have I had a breakup before? Or we can send hello again. I'm glad the security system I recommended will help you out. If you need any more help with anything, I'm happy to oblige. Now, I do have to say that the question you asked me in your previous note was rather out of nowhere. I honestly don't think that I'll answer in due to how personal it is. And since I barely know you, is there a reason in particular you asked this question? I'm gonna go with this one, actually. I never really felt like a breakup was my fault. Why do you ask? Okay. Go back to bed. All right, we're going to bed. You rest your head and mail the letter in the morning. Why do bad things happen to good people? What do you think? Leave it in a comment below. Okay, he's back at our door. I feel like I always look over here just, you know, I don't want him popping out from our restroom. Okay, so we got yet another letter. No, I didn't really ask for a reason. I was just curious. Anyways, I got another question for you. Okay, what's the question? Wait, what is this? Do you believe in ghosts? How did that get on the back of my door? Because all of the previous letters have been coming from under the door. So how did this get on the back of my door, meaning that he may be inside of here? I guess we have to answer this. Do you believe in ghosts? What if I do? Oh my gosh! Oh, what happened to my lights? Find a fuse and put it in the kitchen breaker to turn the power back on. Oh, the power's out. No. I have to find a freaking fuse. Larry turned my power off. Larry, how could you do that? I feel like I was being a great pen pal. It has to be upstairs. I hear that. The freak is the fuse at? Wait. That kind of looks like Larry, right? Weirdly enough, when you get close to it. All right, is it in here? Okay, no fuse in here. He said I was just dying for somebody else to do something. So we checked our room. Could it be in the bathroom? Do I check? I really don't like that laugh, but I'm trying to hold myself together here for y'all. I really am. So I saw the fuse box in the kitchen, or actually in this other room right here down this little hall. But I have to freaking find a... They told me to find a fuse. Is it in here? Oh, gosh. Okay. Is it this? Okay, there we go. So hard to see. All right, let's put it in. There we go. Oh! Pen pal. Did he kill me? A short horror experience. Huh. Wow. So we let him inside. But what if we would have answered differently? Okay, so we got the bad ending. That's what I was just asking. I'm like, there has to be another ending. Let's do this. So he actually came in there on us and pretty much killed us on the bad ending. Let's see what happens on the good ending. So we pretty much know what the letters say. So I'm just gonna click through here. Dear Thomas, yeah, we know. You're just looking for a pal. All right, let's go back upstairs. All right, here we go. Yeah, I believe the first time we chose this side, right? Let's go with this one. All right, we're going to bed. Okay, so on this one, he's saying, fantastic. I'm super excited to have someone to talk to, and I look forward to getting to know you as well. I'd simply love to hear some things about your life, if you're comfortable with sharing, which we're not. We're not going to tell him anything about our life. He's trying to be slick, and he's telling us things about himself. A few things to know about me is that I love cats, my favorite color is blue, and my favorite thing to do in my spare time is write. Speaking of which, I also wanted to say that I love reading and writing just like you, and I think it's great we have that in common. Oh, and to the question you asked me in your previous reply, I don't think I'm exactly comfortable with sharing the reasons as to why I've been lonely, since it is rather personal. However, it was wonderful writing to you, and I look forward to hearing back from you again. Sincerely, Larry. Okay, so now we have to go upstairs and give him a different response. Why am I hearing that? I didn't hear that the first time. Sounded like it was coming from the restroom. Okay. Dear Larry, lovely to hear from you again, Larry. It was very interesting to hear about the things you're interested in, as it helped me to get to know you better. One thing I would like to ask is why you deliver your letters at such a late time. So this is me telling Larry that him delivering late is disrupting my sleep. Okay, and this one is pleasure writing you again. No problems with you not wanting to answer my question. By the way, about why you've been lonely. I realize that was rather insensitive of me, and I apologize. I would like to ask how you've been feeling lately, especially with all the recent events in the world. Okay, I'm going with this one. I'm just asking to see if there's anything I can do to help you out. Let's see what we get back. Going back to bed. You feel a sense of unease. Oh, that's a different knot. He's getting real comfortable. My boy like, boop, 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 boop. First, he was just knocking regular. Now he's like doing a rap beat on my door. Okay. So we are feeling uneasy. Very uneasy. Dear Thomas, no worries at all about you asking about my life. I didn't take much offense to the question. Oh, and I've been feeling very well emotionally. Thanks for asking. COVID hasn't hit me quite as hard as it hit some other people, and I'm very thankful for that. Now I have one question to ask you. Sorry if it's a bit random. I like to ask this to most of my pen pals just to get to know them a little better. Have you ever been in a relationship that just didn't work out and you felt like it's all your fault? Okay, this is the one we missed the first time around. Like, you could have done something different. I know it's a very personal question, so I won't mind if you don't answer. Yeah, I'm not answering that. Going back upstairs. Oh, look in the window. Bro, what if I get closer? Larry? For real? Oh my gosh, okay. And even going up these stairs are pretty frightening too, because you just don't know what's at the top, what's waiting for you up there. Okay. Dear Larry, hello again. I'm quite glad to hear you've been well during COVID. I'm also happy that I can make you feel better even by being your pen pal. Now, to answer your question, I honestly don't think I'll answer it. Like you said, it's very personal. Yeah, I think I may go with this one. The second option is I personally have been quite down lately, so I haven't been able to see my family in a couple weeks. And to answer your question, yes, I find that when you start to feel like this, it's best to take a step back and look at the situation as a whole, not just your part in it. You need to see what went wrong between your partner and you, but also acknowledge what you may have done wrong. I think I like this one actually, because in my experience, the sooner you come to terms with your own faults, the easier it is to deal with the breakups. Is there any reason you ask? Yeah, I like this one. I was going with the other option at first, but I'm gonna write Larry this. He needs to deal with it. Sometimes we have to own up to the things we do. And I want Larry to own up. Let's go to bed. Don't pretend to understand. I'm not pretending to understand. I'm just trying to tell him the right thing to do. Let's go answer the door. The TV hasn't come on this time, which is different. Smiley face. That's it? That's it? Go upstairs and write a reply. Why would he just put a smiley? No. No, this is going to be the bad ending. But what if I don't? What if I go upstairs and write a reply like they told me to? It told me to go upstairs and write a reply. What if I don't put the fuse back in? Can I not? Oh gosh. No. Let me write a reply. Maybe I said the wrong things. Okay, so I got the fuse. I just know this is about to be the bad ending. What did I say wrong? Yeah, because once I put it in and then he's just going to be right there, see? Man, I got the bad ending again. Okay, first letter. Got it. Go up and reply. Okay, so after we choose the left side of our first response back, then we need to go here. And there's a secret letter in here. Dear Laura, I'm sorry. I never meant to hurt you. I only ever wanted the best for you. I made a stupid mistake and I've paid for it. Please don't make the wound deeper. We've known each other for years and I can't live without you here. I just want to see your beautiful blue eyes once again and have you in my arms. Can we not work through this together, just like we have with everything? Please don't ignore me or view my words as empty. I will continue to write you as long as it takes, just like we used to write each other. I'm so sorry. I need you, Laura. From Larry, the guy writing me. I never meant to hurt you. To Laura. I only wanted the best for you. I made a stupid mistake and I've paid for it. So what did he do to Laura? Huh. Okay, let's go back down. So now that we found that seems to be thrown away letter, let's see what we get now. Dear Thomas, fantastic. I'm super excited to have someone to talk to and I look forward to getting to know you as well. So this is the one where he's asking about my life and then he tells me his favorite things and interests. All right, let's go back. So let's check around to see if there's some more letters to Laura. What is this? Dear Laura, we haven't seen each other in months, and I've written you every day since you left. When are you going to respond? My hand is cramped at how many times I've apologized to you, and I've admitted what I did was wrong. I haven't spoken to her since it happened, and I would never be with anyone other than you. I've been putting on a smile, but I've been empty without you here. Please write me back. Give me one more chance. Please, Laura. Larry. Ah, okay. So, Larry just keeps writing Laura asking for forgiveness. I haven't spoken to her since it happened. Did he cheat on Laura? What did he do? What did he do with this other girl? Okay, so, dear Larry, hello, pleasure writing to you again. And we know why he's been feeling lonely. Remember, he didn't want to answer about why he's been feeling lonely, but we know why. We've been finding the letters. I would like to ask how you've been feeling lately, especially with all the recent events. Okay, let's go ahead and write them. Okay, going back to bed. This is when we start feeling uneasy. So every night we're pretty much looking for another letter to Laura before we go answer the door, or before we go read the letter at the door. Oh, there we go. Right here by the fuse box. Okay, what do we got? I found your address. Why did you move? I just wanted another chance, Laura. Is that too much to ask? It's been so long since I've seen you, but I'll finally be able to tonight. You think you could just forget about me? Because I've never forgotten about you. Not for a second since you left. You thought that you could just leave me? Like I'm nothing? I saw your new boyfriend too. Seems like a great guy. If only he treated you as well as I did. If you're reading this, then I'm upstairs right now. I've heard you come in and I'm headed downstairs right now. Don't bother calling the cops. I cut the phone lines. And why would you want to leave? I have a wonderful smile to share with you. I can't wait to hold you again, and this time I won't let you go. XOXO, sincerely, Larry. He's obsessed. Like, bruh, get over it. Laura has a new boyfriend. You messed up. Okay, so he said he's upstairs right now, huh? But he's coming down. Let's go check out the letter. Dear Thomas, no worries at all. I didn't take much offense to the question. Have you ever been in a relationship that just didn't work? Okay, so this is why he's asking all of this. Now we know. And you felt like it's all your fault, like you could have done something different. I know it's a very personal question, so I won't mind if you don't answer. All right, let's go reply. I see you over there in the window. So I take it, so is he a monster or is he just... Does he just have that mask on? Okay, so this is when we're going to tell him to look at the situation as a whole, not just your part in it. You need to see what went wrong between your partner and you, but you also have to acknowledge what you may have done wrong. Okay, let's do this one. All right, let's go to bed. A true friend can be hard to find. Just looking to see if I see any more notes to Laura. Not seeing anything. Okay. Dear Thomas, thank you very much. I've been looking for somebody to talk to for quite some time, and through everyone I've written, I haven't come across someone like you. Someone that actually cares and means to help. Someone who understands. I've made mistakes before, Thomas. Big mistakes. And I'm trying my best every day to make up for them. It's just that sometimes I can't let my mistakes go. I suppose everyone is like that, deep down. Anyways, thank you again, Thomas, for your help. I greatly appreciate it, and I hope we cross paths again one day. Please don't stop smiling, Larry. Wow. And he's right there. Huh. He's in a great mood right now because we helped him. We actually talked to him. And people just need somebody to talk to sometimes. You know, we all go through things on an everyday basis, even gaming with Kev. And I get on here and I try to be as positive and happy as possible. But sometimes life is really tough, and we all face things daily in our lives. And I know you watching this, I hope to be that pal to you. I hope you can come over here and enjoy my videos, and it does something to you that brightens up your day, because we all need a little light in our day. Okay, I don't know if I'm writing. Do I write him again? Huh. So he left in a pretty positive mood, And I can't write any more letters, so... Oh, there's a letter on the door. Let's see what it says. Smiley face. Okay. Was that the... Oh, that was a good ending. Yo. We did it. We didn't die. We actually helped out our pen pal, and that was absolutely awesome. I really hope y'all enjoyed this experience. This was very different, writing letters back and forth. Just talking to each other. Nobody writes letters back and forth anymore. It's always just text messages or calls. And this was different. I really enjoyed it. Good ending, as you guys can see right there. Be sure to smash that thumbs up button for your pen pal. Subscribe for more gameplays just like this. Also, click that post notification bell. That way you guys are notified every time your boy GWK uploads. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!